Okay guys, round two, day two. We've got some press-up pushbacks, we've got some hamstring eccentrics with your gliders, so make sure you've got a pair of gliders on you, or a T-towel. Now we're going to do some good mornings, so you can use a band, you can even use a kettlebell. So if you place the kettlebell, you hold it on your upper back, you can hinge at the hip. So I'll go through that movement pattern. Again, more glider works, a lot of glider work, and then we're going to finish off with a bit of a glutes, hamstring, like finisher, blaster thing, alright? So hamstrings and glutes should ready to fall off after this session, alright? Yeah, warm-ups, let's get stuck in, let's go straight away. Let's get going. So into your child's pose. So hands out in the front, onto your knees. Sit back, creep your fingers forward. And back into that kneeling position, so just dive back, sit back in your heels. Keep dropping back, tailbone to the ceiling. Keep pulling, a couple more reps, two more. Alright, one more time then, sit back. Okay, take one leg out to the side, so out to the right. Tailbone to the ceiling, sit back as far as you can. And ease the pressure off, so three more, so sit back, tailbone to ceiling. Right, two more. Should feel this stretch, so you adductors, so you're growing. One more time, sit back as far as you can. Okay, and onto the other side, so match it, so out to the left, sit backs. Right, and again, keep going. You may find you're tight on one side and the other. I definitely am. Sit back into it. Okay, one more. Really sink back onto those heels. Okay, back into your kneeling position. Right hand up to the ceiling. So, all the way up, eyes follow. And again, so down to the hand and back up. Try and keep those abs engaged. So high as you can, eyes follow. Two more for 5. Okay, one more time then, up you go. Okay, 5 on the other side. So left hand up, eyes follow. And again, so you actively push to the floor with your right hand up for 3. Couple more reps. Full extension. And again, one more time. Okay, into your press up, plant the right. Lengthen out, try to straighten the back leg, chest up. And swap sides. Big step forward, chest up. And again. Gently rock your way back and forward, try and get that knee over the toe. And again, swap sides. Okay, again guys, big step. Squeeze the chest up, straighten the back leg. Last one. Okay, onto your back. Feet measure with your hands, so fingertips touch your heels. Knees just slightly widen your hips. Drive up, squeeze the glutes, keep the ribs down. Push for 2. Squeeze the glutes at the top for 3. Push down to the floor. 4. Abs up, push down for 5. 3 more, push out for 6. Squeeze the glutes, push to the floor for 7. 1 more, abs in. 8. Right, jump it up into your squats. So down you go. Get a bit of rhythm to them. Knees out as you go. Hands out, chest up. I got 4, keep going. And again, try and work on that depth, guys. Get a couple more reps out of it. Just follow my rhythm, just keep going, drop in. Find the midfoot as you go, throw the knees out as you go. Couple more reps. 1 more. Okay, down for one last time and hold. Chest up. Start shifting your weight in your feet. Keep your toes down. Okay, take the pressure off. Down you go for your last time. Chest up, shoulders back. Keep moving. Okay. We're starting off with some press-up pushbacks. Tough things, but you can always do those on the bench or sofa. So you can place your hands on your sofa and you can mimic the movement pattern of that pushback. Hamstring eccentrics, you'll need that glider for the first pairing, okay? 4 rounds, 8 pushbacks, 10 glider hamstring eccentrics, alright? Right, let's get this going. Yeah, it's a good workout. Okay, pushbacks to do, and we've got 10 hamstring eccentrics to do. Okay, so with the pushback, just very quickly, feet a little bit wider with the hips. Drive backwards, through, into your press up, and backwards and through. Alright, so down, push back, and through. Alright, you can always do that on the bench. So, press up, push back, and through. Alright, just to take the pressure off a little bit. Alright, hamstrings with your gliders, heels on your back. You pull in first, so you actively squeeze them in. Hips up, slow on the way out. Nice and slow, and repeat. Okay? So it's just about getting that sequence right. Okay, let's do this. 8 pushbacks, 10 hamstring eccentrics, 4 rounds in total, 30 seconds rest. You ready? Right, on a platform, on the floor, whichever one. Let's see what you got. So you're going to press up first, you're going to push back. Right, let's go. Press up, push back, there's 1. Push back for 2. Slowly. Push back for 3. Nice and slow. Halfway for 4. All the way down, all the way back, and through to start for 5. Abs on. Push back for 6. Take your time. 7. Abs on. 1 more. Pass back. And there's your 8. Flip round. Onto your gliders. Right, take your time, center yourself. So, full extension to start with, pull the heels in. So actively squeeze through those hamstrings. Hips up, slow. Slow, slow for 1. Back in, hips up, slow. Abs on. 2, match me in pace, don't rush. Hips up, nice and slow. 3. Hips up, slow. Control. 4, you're going to fight every inch of this. Nice and easy on the way down. It's 5. Hips up, slow guys. Abs on for 6. Keep those ribs down. 7. My pace. Nice and easy. Is your 8. Right up into the shoulders. Come down as 1 and 9. Last one. Hips up, controlled. Squeeze those glutes. 10. Not bad at all. Timing you 30 seconds to straight back in. Okay? Right, nice whole body pairing to start with. So we're back into those pushbacks. Now remember, control, control. The further back you push, the harder it gets. So you may just want to limit your range of movement in terms of pushing backwards or play around with the height. Okay, you ready? Right, here we go. Second set. Feet a little bit wide in hips. Okay, down you go. Push back and into center. So smooth. Push backwards, push hard through. Abs on for 2. Go backwards for 3. Controlled. 4. Controlled. Slow. 5. Press. Push back to center for 6. 2 more reps. Get those abs on. 1 more time. Okay. Flipping around. Heels on. 10 reps. Control. Abs on. Right, here we go. Pull them in. Hips up. Fight them down. Control for 1. Pull them in. Hips up. Glutes on. Here's your 2. Try and get that pelvic tilt. Try and tuck at this point. Fight them down for 3. In, hips up, tuck under. Abs on 4. In, up, here, abs, 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 abs. 5, smooth. Get them on. Slow. This is 6. Come on, fight them down. Don't just drop. 7, dig those heels down. Dig them down, dig them down, dig them down. 8, 2 more reps. Right, now abs on again, so abs. The whole time. 1 more time. There's your 10. Alright. 30 seconds. Okay, not bad at all. Okay. Right, pretty fast pace this one. shy of 15 seconds left. With those pushbacks, again, prioritize that negative, prioritize the push. Now, don't stress if your lower back's rounding slightly. I'm sure mine is slightly at the bottom range of that movement. It's going to happen. Your pelvis is going to get tucked under. As long as you maintain tension through those abs, you're fine. Ready? Feet a little bit wider, make some room for those hips. Knees out. Right, press. Knees out. And through. Down. Knees out. 3. Abs are on the whole time. Push backwards. 4. Controlled. Drive through those hands for 5. Keep those abs on. There's 6. Controlled. Knees out. There's your 7. Last one. Through. There's your 8. Okay, round you go. Grab your gliders, heels are on. Okay, here we go. You start, pull those heels in. Hips, abs. Slow, slow, slow. And back in. Right, control. Glutes up, squeeze them. Here's your 2. Glutes up, squeeze them, squeeze them, squeeze them. 3. Get those abs working hard. 4, controlled. Tuck your tailbone. 5, really slow. Fight every single inch of this. Control, guys, for 6. Hips up, slow. 7, abs on. Keep nice and tight. 8, 2 more reps. Hamstring should be burning about now. 1 more time. Right, glutes, abs. Keep them tight. You're in. Right, 1 more time. Nice start. Okay, good morning. Dolphin push-ups, tough. I'll show you those. And more glider work with your walkouts. It's a lot of abs. Okay, you've got 15 seconds left. Get ready with those pushbacks. This is your last round. Think. Okay, you ready? Right, comfortable with your hands, feet a little bit wider. Remember, shove those knees out. Ready? Right, come on now. Push backwards. There's your 1. Nice controlled. Abs on every single time. Back, there's your 3. Nice control for 4. You're halfway. Keep those abs nice and tight. 5. Controlled. 6. Right backwards for 7. And there's your 8. Right. Hamstring bridges. Eccentrics. Right, here we go. Pull them in nice and tight. So heels in. Hips up. Abs. Controlled. Slow. 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 For 1. Right, come on in. Keep that rhythm nice and high on those shoulders. Keep the shoulders and into your glutes. Slow. 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 There's 3. In. Keep them high. Slow. 4. Fight them down, guys. Hips up. Glutes up. Slow. 6. Glutes now. Glutes. 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 7. 3 more reps. Control. 8. Come on, fight to me. Dig those heels down. 9. 1 more time. Dig heels down. Down, 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 down. Done. 10. Nice. Right then. Grab some water, reset. Now with these good mornings, like I said, if you've got a kettlebell or a weight, you can either hold the weight up front and hinge the hip, so you push your bum back, or you hold the weight on top of your upper back with your elbows nice and high. And again, you hinge. You have to work this hinge movement pattern. So with a band, underneath your midfoot, feet hip width apart, band around your neck. So on top of those traps, you hinge at the hip. Stick your tailbone to the ceiling. Make sure you keep those abs on and drive the hips through. It's called hip drive. Drive hips through, maintain tension to those abs, and kind of think your tailbone under to a degree. Okay, you've got to watch you don't drop out and arch your back. Now, dolphin push-ups. You're on your forearms. Bum up in the air. Nose goes over. You push back. Now, you can make that easier by bending the knee like you just did. So, To make it easier, bend the knee. Over, bend the knee. To make it harder, over, pike up into glutes. So over, and pike up into glutes. Alright, so entirely up to you. Bend the knee to make it easier, bum up in the air, and pike to make it a lot harder. Alright? Alternate glider walkouts. Your hands are on the gliders, you're in that kneeling position. You're alternating one to the other, okay? So it's 10, 10, and 10 each side. Alright, we've got a little bit more rest, so you've got 45 seconds. So if you're ready, let's get going. So, weight or band, control is 10 reps. Stand on midfoot, toes are in. Right, hinge of the hip, come forward a bit. Right, here we go. Hinge of the hip, that's control. So hinge, and through for 1. Stretch the hamstrings out. Stretch them out. 2, abs on. Push your bum back. 3, bum back to the wall. 4, controlled. 5, you notice a slow down, fast up for 6, slow and through for 7. You need to stretch. Hamstrings may be tight. 8, stretch them. 9, up back tight, stretch them for 10. Okay, the load might not feel heavy. It's fine. Working on mobility. Okay, so you're either going to keep those legs straight, you're going to bend them. So here's a bent knee, right, 10 reps, over, bend the knee, push backwards. Similar to those pushbacks. Now for a straight leg. Bum up. So over you go. There's 3. Over, 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 over. Push. 4. Over, 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 push. 5. Right, a couple of bent knees to show you. Bend the knee. Make it a little bit easier. Over. Bend the knee to make it easier. There's 7. Now bum up in the air. 8. Over. 9. Over for 10. So again, if going all the way over is a little bit challenging, don't go all the way over. Put a cushion there. Dab your nose on the cushion. Okay, walkouts. Onto your knees. Abs on. Extend as far as you can. There's 1. Extend as far as you can. As far as you comfortably can. 3, keep those abs on. 4. Controlled. 5. You're pushing through that short arm, you're extending through the other. Keep going. I think that's 8. I lost count. Last count, here we go again. 10 maybe. Keep it going. You definitely do 20, alright? Keep them going. I think that's 14. Nice and slow. Arms are fatiguing. 16, control, stretch. 17, push hard for that arm. 18, keep it going. 19, possibly 20, maybe. Right, longer rest, 45 seconds now. Dolphin push-ups are awkward. So, your primary goal is to get the nose over your hands. So your hands are clasped in front, your nose wants to go over. Like I said, put a cushion there to reduce that range of movement and certainly bend those knees if you're struggling to get into that pike position. 20 seconds are done. We've got a full 45 seconds rest of this one. It's easy. Sweating already. Okay, 15 seconds. Right, round 2. Back to your good mornings. Like I said, unless you have weight, unless you've got a barbell, chuck a barbell on your back. But it's designed to stretch, okay? Ready to go. Stretch your hamstrings, let's go. 10 reps. Abs on at the top. Control, tailbone to ceiling. Abs on, slow. This is your 3, controlled. 4, nice and easy. Tailbone to ceiling, halfway at 5. Stretching for 6. Stretch them. 7, push back as far as you can. 8, practice that hinge movement pattern. 9, one more, toes are down. In for 10. Okay, dolphins. I'm going to do them all in plank now. You play around with your leg position, bending that knee, alright? So, arms underneath you, over, push, and back over. 2, push hard through, for 3. You push your chest back to your legs, 4, controlled, 5, push hard away with your forearms for 6, 7, controlled, push hard away for 8, bum up in the air, 1 more rep, and through. You should really be driving hard through with those arms. Fatigues you nicely for this. Right, here we go, see if I can count properly this time. Alright, out we go. Right, 1. Control for 2. Extend through, 3. Abs on the whole time, guys. 4. 5. 6. Take your time. 7. 8. Abs are on again. 9. Halfway 10. 11. Stretch. 12. Stretch them out. 13. You go as far or as close as you want. Keep going. 18. Couple more. 19. 20. Woo. Arms up, feeling that. Especially after the press ups and the dolphin push ups. 45 seconds, 2 done, 2 to go. Okay, looking good. Tough those. Right, keep drinking, stay hydrated. 15 seconds done, good ages. Abs should stay on the whole time during those. Difficult when you're breathing, counting, obviously, like me. But try and keep those abs engaged. If you feel like you're perhaps losing tension, you feel tension in that low back at any point, you've gone a little bit too far, and you've lost tension to those abs. You prioritize the squeeze throughout, okay? You ready? Back in. Controlled. Here we go. Smooth. Squeeze them through. Slow. Stretch. 2. Just practice the hinge back. Tailbone to ceiling. 3. Tailbone. 4. No rush. 5. Nice and easy. Reach to 6. Tailbone to 7. Keep your toes down. 8. Abs are on. Stretch those hamstrings. Abs on. 9. Easy 10. Nice. Even I feel like I'm loosening up with those. My hamstrings, my hips are loosening up. Right, you ready? 10 reps. Over you go. Over. Bum in the air. Push back. Push for 2. Abs. 3. Abs. 4. Keep nice and tight. 5. Push hard to those forearms for 6. 7. Nose over the top. 8. Nose over for 9. 10. Again, tough. Are you ready? Right. Pretty sure I screwed up the last counting as well. Right, here we go. Let's go for 20s. I'm going to stick to 5 for that one. And count to 5. 2. 3. Control. 4. No rush. 5. 6. 7. 8. Getting tough now. Keep pushing through. 9. 10. Shake it off if you need to. No rush. Triceps should be burning by now. Here we go. Got 10 more to go. It's 10. 9. Controlled. 8. 7. 6. Nice and smooth. 5. 4. 3. Push hard for 2. And 1. Good. So, with those, you can hammer through them for 20 reps and not feel much at all. It's about that connection. So I pause at 10 then. I can feel my arms taking over. I'm trying to pull through a bent arm. Straighten them out, Try and keep them straight as you can. Try and pull from those abs. Think of that subtle crunch in as you draw the glider back to you. It's that mind-muscle connection, okay? So pause at any time you feel like you're losing that little bit of tension, okay? Especially with these programs now, these are designed to get you back as fit and as safely as possible. Right there. Stretch in. Here we go. Control. Last set. 10 reps. There's 1 smooth tailbone. 2. Push backwards. 3. Bum back to the wall. Toes are down for 4. Grip the floor. 5. Smooth. 6. Control, guys. 7. Nice and easy. 8. Tailbone to the ceiling. 9. And 10. Okay. Here we go. Forearms. Nose over the top. Let's go. Push. 1. 2. Over. High as you can for 3. Abs on 4. Smooth. 5. Halfway. 6. 7. Over you go. 8. Try and stay on those tiptoes. 9. 1 more. Whew. 10. Oh. Right, here we go. Again, pause at any time you feel like you're pulling excessively through those arms. You ready? Right, here we go. There's 1. Control. 2. Abs to 3. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. I'm going to pause at 10 and shake my arms off. Here we go. 11. 12. Abs. 13. 14. 15. Watch those abs don't get involved. Too much for 16. Get those abs working. 17. 18. Push down into that glider. And 20. Okay. Right, 45 seconds. Right. Onto your C's. You need a sofa, you need a chair, you need a bench. Glute bridges with your shoulders elevated. Straight down to the glute bridges on the floor, just like you did in that warm-up. Then single leg hamstring bridges. We swap 1 leg at a time, we do 10 reps on each leg. Drive us to the heel. Now just remember, to the hamstring bridge, I'll show you as we go. Don't bend the leg too much. Not as excessively as you would that glute bridge. 15 seconds. These are good. Your heart rate will be going, so don't be concerned about that. These are very short rest periods. We're getting through a lot in a very short space of time, so don't be concerned about that. This is designed to get you as conditioned as we possibly can in the safest amount of time. Ready for a return. Hopefully in 3 weeks now, hopefully. We'll see. Ready to go. Shoulder blades up onto your bench. Feet and knees just wide from hip width. Glutes under, so get that tailbone. Tuck, get those abs on. Right, 10 reps, 12 reps, sorry. Right, 12, all the way down, push hard. 1, bit of speed for 2, glutes at the top. 3. Chin down, guys. 4, chin down, find a spot in front of you. 5, stare at it for 6. 7, ribs down. 8, push. 9, push for 10. Squeeze your glutes. 1 more. Glutes, good. Right, onto the floor. Same movement pattern, chin down. Push. 1. Squeeze. 2. Push down to the floor. 3. 4. 5. Squeeze those glutes. 6. 7. 8. Keep moving. 9. Squeeze to 10. 2 more reps. Push. Squeeze to the top. Nice. Right. Weakest leg first. Extend the leg. Small bend through the knee, toe up. Elevate the other leg. Push down to the heel. Push. 1. It's a tiny range of movement. 2. Push down. 3. Don't bend the knee too much. 4. This working leg is almost straight. 5. push, 6, you should feel this in the hamstring for 7, abs are on, 8, 9, 10, come on, 3 more, good, 2 more, last one, right onto that stronger right side or left side, whichever one, small kink in the knee, elevate the other foot, push down, 1, 2, push, 3, 4, 5, come on, push, rhythm, hold that rhythm with me, 6, rhythm for 7, keep the rhythm for 8, push for 9, and 10. Hamstrings, like I said earlier, should be ready to fall off. 30 seconds, we're back in. Okay, so, very glute heavy here, very glute heavy here, isolate the hamstring slightly down here, okay? It is so important that you come back with strong hamstrings and strong glutes. Sat down a lot, hamstrings are shortened in that seated position. Let's get them strong, let's get them moving. We need to be as mobile and as strong through our posterior chain as we can, because we're going to be squatting and deadlifting very soon. Right, you ready? Shoulders on, feet a little bit wide, hip width, chin down. So tuck your chin in, tailbone under. Hold that position as you push, tailbone under, 1. Chin down, 2. Squeeze for 3, hold my rhythm, 4. Squeeze glutes to the top, 5. Chin down, 6, get those abs on. 7, abs. 8, 9, come on, keep moving. 10, push, 11, squeeze at the top, 12. Right, a little bit harder on the floor now. Right, same position, chin, glutes under, push, 1. Push down to the ground, 2, keep those toes down. 3, push, 4, 5. Go on, squeeze the glutes, 6, push, 7, chin down. 8, 9, come on, 10, push hard for 11, 1 more, 12. Right, weaker leg first again. My case is my left side, so I extend the left leg. Okay, here we go, push down to the heel, go, 10 reps, 1, push, 2, hamstring should be screaming for 3, 4, push down, 5, push down for 6, push through the floor through our heels, 7, come on, keep that rhythm, 8, abs on, 9, push down, 10, good. Don't just lift those hips, actively push to the floor. Right, go ahead and match it, 10 reps, push, 1, 2, 3, down, abs, go, 4, abs, 5, come on, 6, slow range of movement for 7, abs 8, 9, 1 more, 10, good, very nice. Okay, 30 seconds. We're almost in, hamstrings should feel like they're falling off. We're 20 seconds to go. Now make sure as you are focusing on pushing down to the ground. You're not just lifting the hips and squeezing the glutes, you push down to that midfoot, okay? So toes are down, keep the heels planted, and make sure those knees stay wide, right? You ready? Right, this is the third set, we're almost in, just shoulders on. Right, comfortable width, knees out, okay? Right, chin down, push through the floor, go. Squeeze for 1, right, push down, 2. Come on, abs on, 3, squeeze 4, come on, keep that rhythm, squeeze for 5, 6, squeeze, 7, come on, 8, 9, come on guys, come on, there's 10, 2 more, squeeze, 1 more time, nice, right, come on, a little bit harder, keep that rhythm going, keep the pressure on, chin down, abs up, push, squeeze for 1, come on, 2, knees out, 3, push down to the floor, 4, 5, come on, get those abs up, 6, 7, squeeze, 8, 9, right, 2 more and you're in, come on, push, 1 more, nice, right, weaker leg, out you go, small kick in the knee, the other leg up, out of the way, right, go, push down and away, push down, 2, push the floor away for 3, 4, abs on guys, 5, don't neglect those abs, come on, 6, 7, come on, keep moving, squeeze them up, 8, push for 9, 1 more for 10, nice, right, and again, go ahead, match it, right, push down and away, push, 1, push, 2, squeeze for 3, 4, keep moving, come on. 5, halfway. 6, squeeze those abs. 7, 8, 2 more, squeeze for 9, one more time. 10. Right, 30 seconds. Okay, cut the down seagulls out. Right, come on out, final set, shoulders in. Okay, 12 reps, right. Chin down, feet just widen hip width. Tuck them in, right, come on out, 12. Right, push, glutes in for 1. Push down, 2. 3, squeeze, come on, rhythm, 4. Squeeze for 5, come on, get that tension at the top for 6. Keep those ribs down for 7. Push down to the ground for 8. Keep going, squeeze 9. 10, come on, 2 more, push. One more time. Okay, a little bit harder. Right, same position. Here we go. Ribs down, tailbone under, push. 1, come on, push down. 2, through the floor. 3, abs on guys. 4, squeeze 5, 6, 7, keep those knees out for 8, 9, come on, keep it going for 10, 2 more reps, high as you can, squeeze, 1 more. Alright, okay. Weaker side first, there we go. Last side, 10 apiece. Right, heel down, glutes in, go. 1, push down, 2, 3, come on, get that height, 4, abs on tight, 5. Halfway, come on, push 6, push down to the floor, 7, 8, come on, push. One more time, last one, high as you can. Okay, match it, you're in. Last time. Hamstring, go, push, 1. Come on, glutes in, 2, 3, down for 4, come on, keep going, 5, 6, high as you can, come on, push, 7, dig that heel in, 8, high as you can for 9, abs up, squeeze, and 10. Nice, nicely done. Well done guys, tough, like love that, fast paced but really tough session that. Hamstrings, glutes, ready to fall off. Right, pause me now if you want to take a rest, grab some water, we'll stretch them out. Great start to your 21 days, like I said, stretch, sweat next. Really, really good start, well done. Right, lower backs, lying back, feet and knees together. Gently, gently start pushing those knees from side to side, take your time. Just keep those shoulders down as you go. So nice and easy, over you go. Push the knees a fraction further each time. Okay, when you're ready, left leg down, right leg up and over. Exhale, and relax into it. Okay. Couple seconds, catch your breath. Again, allow those hips to just sink into the ground. Okay, if you're ready, onto your other side, so same again. So match it, over you go. Breathe into it. Exhale, relax. So a couple of seconds, hold the stretch. Should feel a pull across your glutes certainly after all that. Okay, onto your hands and knees. Right leg out 90 degrees. Sit back. Apply a bit of pressure to those hands. Try and relax the quad, be careful you're not tensed up. Tailbone to the ceiling. Couple of seconds. Really sink into it. As you exhale, just push back a fraction further. Okay, same on the other side. So extend the leg again, relax the quad. Sit back as far as you can, apply a bit of pressure as you exhale and hold. You feel the glutes and your hamstrings tomorrow, definitely. Okay, a few seconds. Okay, when you're ready then, into your presser position, plant the right foot, chest up, lengthen out your body, gently shift your weight back and forth, and open up those hips and those glutes. Try and keep your back leg as straight as you can. Okay, when you're ready, you're going to tuck it underneath. Square the hips up, sit back as far as you can, tailbone to the ceiling. Just try and consciously keep those ribs down, so keep those abs engaged. Okay, hold for a few seconds. Keep breathing, try and relax into this. Okay, last few seconds. Try and sink a fraction further into the stretch. Make sure this left hip flexion is twisted into your right heel. Carefully have it slumped onto one side. Stay over that leg. So same again on the other side, lengthen out. Press a position. Try and keep the back leg nice and straight. Chest and shoulders back. Gently, gently shift your weight back and forth. Okay, when you're ready guys, you tuck it underneath. Sit back, tailbone to the ceiling again, right hip flexor into your left heel. Don't slump to one side. Bring your body over that leg. You should really feel that pulse in the glutes. Okay, right, hold for a few seconds. Try and sink your hips into the stretch a fraction further. Try and squeeze your tailbone to the ceiling. A few more seconds. Again, just try and breathe naturally through all this. Okay, slowly, slowly standing up. Tuck your fingers under your toes. Okay guys, dry out through the heels. Lift the chest, tailbone to the ceiling. Hold for a few seconds. And back down. So again, push hard through your midfoot. Chest up, tailbone to the ceiling. Try and flatten your back out. You should feel the stretch of those hamstrings. Okay, one more time then. Push hard through your midfoot. Toes are down, grip the floor. Tailbone to the ceiling, chest up a touch. So you kind of parallel with that floor. You should feel the stretch of those hamstrings. Okay, down you go. Grab hold of those elbows. Gently shift your weight from side to side. It's nice and easy. You can relax. Okay, slowly stand up one vertebrae at a time, so you can start with that lower back. You're going to keep the chin down, the shoulders rolled forward. You're going to slowly extend through. Slowly, 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 chin down. And chin comes through at the last minute. Okay, hands in the small of your back. Abs engaged. Squeeze them open. Take your time. Hesitate on me. Okay, back it off. The other side, squeeze the elbows open as much as you can, keep those abs engaged. Job done. Fantastic. Okay, squat next. It's a good one, like I'm saying, it's a quadruped based one, so toughen the abs, the shoulders, a lot of dead bug as well. Okay, great start to your 21 days. There's a lot more to come. Your accessories, really interesting. That accessory day is going to end with 15 minutes of mobility, so make sure you do that, pay close attention to that one. That's the one that's really going to help you coming back in hopefully 3 weeks' time. Brilliant. Sweat next. Okay guys, all done. Fantastic session.